I'm Dr. Bill, Chief Wellness Officer at Wake Forest Baptist Health, here for a medical minute on the bitter truth about sugar. Over the last 30 years in America, we've seen a steady rise in excessive weight gain, type 2 diabetes, and inflammatory disorders. What happened? In 1982, the U.S. government recommended a low-fat, high-carb diet for all Americans. Well, if you want food to taste good, especially manufactured food, which is any food that comes in a box or bag, there are two simple ways to accomplish that. Add fat or add sugar. Since fat was now a no-no, high fructose corn syrup became the perfect sweet yet inexpensive solution for food manufacturers. And guess what? Since the 1980s, Americans have been getting bigger and bigger and bigger. In fact, around the year 1900, the average American consumed only 10 pounds of sugar per year. By the year 2000, that amount had soared to over 200 pounds a year. You may be asking yourself, what's so bad about sugar in general and high fructose corn syrup in particular? Good question. There are three very important things. First, the ways our body digests fructose is different from other foods. Instead of our GI system breaking it down and absorbing it, fructose gets shuttled to the liver, where the liver converts it into fat. Second, sugar stimulates our immune system in a number of ways, creating generalized inflammation in the body, damaging our cells and creating pain. And third, sugar is very sticky. The proteins in sugar like to form cross bonds with the proteins in other cells. So, for example, if I lick this sucker for a few minutes, then stuck it in my hair, assuming for a moment that I have here, it would cling to my hair because the sugar molecules are bonding with the proteins in the hair. This means that high sugar levels gum up our blood vessels and do not let other nutrients diffuse in and out easily. Now you may be saying to yourself, but I don't eat very much sugar. Are you sure? Sugar and high fructose corn syrup abound in our diets in all kinds of ways. Take this soda, for instance. It contains 15 teaspoons of sugar in just 12 ounces of drink. I dare you to put 15 teaspoons of sugar in your next cup of coffee and try to drink it. You will think, man, that is so sweet, right? Or what about juice? The truth is, juice isn't very good for you either. 20 ounces of orange juice contains 13 teaspoons of sugar. You should also think before drinking sweet tea, sports drinks, energy drinks. They are all really nothing more than liquid desserts. Well, in 2013, I was experiencing worsening knee pain that had been present off and on for 25 years. It was so bad it was waking me up at night. At the time, I drank at least 2 sodas a day, which meant I was drinking about 100 pounds of sugar a year. That is 25 of these 4-pound bags every year. Just drinking it. I decided to stop all sodas cold turkey, and I stopped wheat as well. Within 2 months, my knees stopped hurting. Want to improve your health? Cut sugar as much as you can. Most males need about 9 teaspoons of sugar a day, and females 6 teaspoons a day. That's about this much. And that is the bitter truth about sugar. I'm Dr. Bill, and this has been your Best Health Medical Minute.